Hook, English, suspenseful and gripping. Asterisk, I thought it was just an old camera until I developed the photos and saw someone standing right behind me. And that's when I realized I wasn't alone. If you want to see what happens next and hear more chilling stories like this, hit subscribe now and drop your thoughts in the comments, because this story is about to get even darker. Asterisk, ye hook strong curiosity create carta high, suspense ka signal dita high, or viewers ko engage car ka entak rockney ka com carta high. Agar cheho, main is kulia 3 to 5 or alternate hooks bibana dune, Joe or Zyata cinematic or engaging han, or a lag video styles kulia fit ho. Kia main with car dune? Absolutely. Here's a full cinematic YouTube script based on your story idea. The old camera took a picture of someone behind me. I've crafted it to hit all the storytelling beats you outlined. /hook, midnight to 0:05, voice over tone, tense, whispery. You take a photo, and when you look at it, there's someone behind you, someone who wasn't there. /suspenseful setup, 0:06 to 0:40. I found the old camera in a thrift store, dusty and forgotten, the kind of camera that feels like it has secrets. It was cheap, almost calling my name. I didn't think much of it until I developed the first roll of film. The photos were normal at first. Landscapes, my friends laughing, but one frame stopped me cold. There was a figure, standing behind me. In a photo I knew I was alone for. /build up, 0:41 to 1:40. I laughed nervously, telling myself it was a trick of shadows. But then I took another photo, and again, every single picture, the same shadowy figure, always behind me, always closer than before. I tried showing friends, but they insisted it was just a coincidence, a reflection, a smudge. But the camera, it felt alive. One night, I decided to take it to the old abandoned park at the edge of town. I wanted answers. I set it on the picnic table, framing the empty playground. I pressed the shutter. I froze when I picked up the developed photo. The figure wasn't just behind me this time. It was smiling. /mid-story CTA, 1:41 to 1:50. Voiceover softens, intimate. If you're hooked already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more chilling stories like this. /main climax, 1:51 to 2:30. I ran. The camera fell, flashing one last image. I didn't dare look at it right away. When I finally did, my own face was in the photo. But the eyes behind me weren't mine. They were dark, hollow, and grinning, and in the reflection of the camera's lens, I could swear I saw it moving closer. That was the last photo I took of the old camera. After that night, things started happening in my house. Doors creaking, shadows moving in corners, whispers that sounded like my name. /cliffhanger/ to be continued. 2:31+. I haven't touched the camera since that night, but sometimes when the lights go out, I hear the shutter click, and I can't help but wonder, is it waiting for me to pick it up again? To be continued? Perfect. Let's continue the story from the cliffhanger and take it to the next chilling level. Here's part 2 of the old camera took a picture of someone behind me. /hook, midnight to 0:05. Every time I hear that shutter, I know it's watching me. And this time I can't run. /suspenseful setup, 0:06 to 0:40. I thought leaving the camera alone would keep me safe. But nights grew colder, darker. Shadows stretched across my walls in ways that didn't make sense. I started seeing glimpses in mirrors. A figure standing behind me, always just out of reach. And then I realized the photos weren't just showing it. They were summoning it. Every picture I'd ever taken with that camera became a window, a doorway. /build up, 0:41 to 1:40. I had to know the truth. I grabbed a camera and a flashlight, heading back to the abandoned park. The air was heavy, electric, like the night itself was holding its breath. I set the camera on a bench and aimed it at the swings. I pressed the shutter. The developed photo revealed more than just the figure behind me. This time, there were dozens of shadowy faces, all staring from the darkness, all smiling. I felt their presence in the air, circling me. My heart pounded. I wanted to run, but my feet were frozen. Then I noticed something on the ground, an old photograph I didn't recognize. My face, but younger, standing in the park decades ago, and the figure was already there behind me. / mid-story CTA 141 to 150. Voiceover calm, urgent. If you're already feeling the chills, subscribe now so you don't miss how this nightmare unfolds. / main climax 151 to 230. The shadows started moving, not in the photos this time, but in the air around me. I ran, but no matter where I turned, I could feel it right behind me. I tripped and the camera skidded across the pavement. It flashed one last time. I picked up the film trembling, and my own face in the photo was screaming. The figure's hand was reaching for me, but in the reflection of the camera lens, I saw something worse. It wasn't just behind me. It was inside me. I ran home and locked every door. But the whispers followed, and then a new roll of undeveloped film appeared on my kitchen counter. When I didn't put there, the label read, "Your turn." / cliffhanger / to be continued. 2:31+. I haven't touched it, but tonight I hear the shutter again, closer than ever. And I know it's waiting for me to take the next picture. To be continued. Absolutely. Here's part 3 of The Old Camera Took a Picture of Someone Behind Me, diving into the origin of the camera and the ultimate revelation. / hook, midnight to 0:05. They say some things are lost forever, but some things are waiting patiently for you to find them. / Suspenseful Setup 0:06 to 0:40. The new roll of film, it wasn't just a message. It was a warning. I couldn't ignore it. I had to know who or what was behind the camera. I started digging through old records, police reports, and local legends. That's when I found it, a story about a photographer from the 1920s who vanished without a trace. His last known work? A camera, rumored to capture not just images, but souls. / build-up 041 to 140. According to the reports, any one photograph of the camera eventually disappeared, or worse. They say he trapped his victim's spirits in the film, feeding the camera until it became hungry for more. I looked at the old camera on my counter, my reflection in its lens warped and distorted. I realized the figure had been in the camera all along, not behind me, inside it. Every photo I had taken was a chance it could escape, to reach into the real world. And now, with the new roll, it was stronger, smarter, waiting for me to develop it. / mid-story CTA 141 to 150. Voiceover calm, tense. If you're already on the edge of your seat, hit subscribe now. You don't want to miss what happens next. / main climax 151 to 230. I couldn't resist. I developed the first frame, and there it was, smiling at me, holding the camera like it belonged to me. I tried to throw the film away, burn it, but every time I looked away, the images were back, staring at me from everywhere. The whispers grew louder. Shadows moved faster. The air was thick, heavy, alive. I understood now. The camera doesn't just take pictures. It takes pieces of you until you vanish completely. And tonight, I realized something horrifying. I hadn't just been the photographer. I had been the subject. All along. / cliffhanger / to be continued. 2:31+. The lights flickered, and the shutter clicked by itself. I spun around, and there it was, standing behind me, smiling, holding the camera. I froze, and then I saw my own reflection, smiling in its eyes. It whispered one word, finally, to be continued. Absolutely. Here's part 4, the final terrifying climax of The Old Camera Took a Picture of Someone Behind Me. / hook, midnight to 0:05. Some cameras don't just capture moments, they capture you. / suspenseful setup 0:06 to 0:40. I thought I could end it. I thought I could destroy the camera. But the moment I touched it, a cold weight gripped my chest. The room darkened. Shadows stretched into shapes I couldn't name. And then I heard the shutter click. Again and again. I realized the camera wasn't just taking pictures anymore. It was rewriting reality itself. Backslash buildup, 041 to 140. Every frame I'd ever taken flashed in my mind. My friends, my family, the figure behind me. It had been inside every photo, waiting, learning, growing stronger. I tried to run, but the shadows held me in place. The camera floated, lens glowing, and suddenly, the images in the film began to appear around me, life-sized. I saw myself in each one, screaming silently as the figure stepped closer. I realized the truth too late. The camera doesn't just trap souls, it replaces them. Backslash mid-story CTA 141 to 150. Voiceover urgent, gripping. If your skin is crawling already, subscribe now. You won't want to miss how this nightmare ends. Backslash main climax 151 to 230. The figure lunged, but it wasn't attacking. It was merging. My reflection in the camera lens changed, and my body felt heavier, colder. The figure's smile became mine. My face twisted, my voice echoing in whispers I couldn't control. I reached the camera, hoping to destroy it, but it was already too late. The lens clicked one final time, freezing the moment forever. I wasn't in the room anymore. I was in the photo, and the figure had stepped out. Backslash cliffhanger slash ending 2:31 plus. Now every photo I see, I catch glimpses of it, smiling, waiting, and somewhere in a dusty thrift store or an abandoned attic, someone will pick up that camera, and it will start again. Asterisk, the camera never forgets. And it's always hungry. Asterisk. The end for now. Perfect. Here's a cinematic YouTube editing plan for all 4 parts of the old camera took a picture of someone behind me, designed to maximize suspense, viewer retention, and engagement. Hashtag cinematic YouTube editing plan. General style asterisk. Asterisk dark, moody color grading, cold blues, muted shadows. Asterisk slow zoom-ins on the camera, photographs, and reflections. Asterisk whispery or tense voiceover with occasional sharp increases in volume for jump scares. Asterisk ambient soundscape. Creaking floors, distant whispers, camera shutter clicks, wind, and low drones. Asterisk text overlays for dramatic emphasis, e.g., someone was behind me. Hashtag part 1, the discovery. Asterisk hook. Midnight to 0:05 close-up of a dusty camera on a thrift store shelf. Quick jump cut to your shocked face looking at a developed photo. Asterisk setup. 0:06 to 0:40 slow pan over your hands flipping through photos. Light flickers to add unease. Asterisk build-up. 0:41 to 140 overlays subtle shadow movements behind the protagonist in footage. Quick cuts to the playground at night. Whispering ambient sound grows gradually. Asterisk CTA 141 to 150 text overlay. Subscribe for more chilling stories with eerie fade-in and fade-out. Asterisk climax and cliffhanger 151 to 231 dramatic zoom on photo of the smiling figure. Sound of sudden shutter click. Cut to black. Text to be continued. Hashtag part 2, the haunting. Asterisk hook, midnight to 0:05 low-angle shot of shadows moving along walls. Asterisk setup, 0:06 to 0:40 mirror shots, showing glimpses of the figure behind you. Subtle distortion effects on reflections. Asterisk build-up, 0:41 to 140 camera on tripod at abandoned park. Overlay ghostly faces in the distance. Use handheld camera movement to simulate unease. Asterisk CTA 141 to 150 soft, urgent voiceover. Asterisk, subscribe now if you're already hooked. Asterisk flickering text effect. Asterisk climax and cliffhanger. 151 to 231 zoom into the photo with dozens of shadowy faces. Quick jump cuts, abrupt shutter sounds. End with a roll of film labeled, Your Turn. Hashtag part 3, the origin. Asterisk hook. Midnight to 0:05 close-up of your eyes, reflecting the glowing camera lens. Asterisk setup, 0:06 to 0:40 slow, scrolling through old police reports and photographs. Subtle background whispers increase. Asterisk build-up, 0:41 to 140 overlay spectral figures moving across the room. Photos fly in the air. Flickering lights synced with heartbeat sound. Asterisk CTA 141 to 150 text overlay. Asterisk, don't miss how this nightmare unfolds. Subscribe now. Asterisk, asterisk climax and cliffhanger. 151 to 231 the camera floats toward you. Quick cuts between your reflection and the shadowy figure. Sound of a single, loud shutter click. Text, to be continued. Hashtag part 4, the final terror. Asterisk hook. Midnight to 005 extreme close-up of camera, lens glowing in the dark. Low, ominous hum. Asterisk setup 006 to 040 shadows, moving unnaturally along walls. Your reflection in mirrors warping subtly. Asterisk build-up 041 to 140 life-size images from old photos appear around the room. Use compositing for realistic effect. Whispering voices increase in intensity. Asterisk CTA 141 to 150 text overlay. Asterisk, you won't believe what happens next. Subscribe now. Asterisk, asterisk climax and ending 151 to 231 quick montage of flashing images. Distorted reflections and camera lens clicks. Sudden silence. Cut to black. Asterisk final text overlay asterisk asterisk. The camera never forgets, and it's always hungry. Asterisk. Hashtag additional tips asterisk. Asterisk sound effects asterisk layers subtle shutter clicks in the background throughout each part. Use low drones to maintain tension. Asterisk visual effects asterisk slight lens distortion on photos and reflections. Flickering lights synced to sound cues. Asterisk pacing asterisk mix slow, suspenseful builds with abrupt jump scares to keep viewers on edge. Asterisk thumbnail and title suggestions asterisk. Asterisk thumbnail. Close-up of camera lens with a shadowy figure in reflection. Asterisk title examples. The camera that saw behind me. This old camera is haunted. Asterisk. I took a photo and someone was there. Asterisk. Absolutely. Here's a fully timed, production-ready script for The Old Camera Took a Picture of Someone Behind Me, including voice-over cues, music/sound effects, and pauses for maximum cinematic tension. This will let you produce almost directly for YouTube. Hashtag part 1. The Discovery. 0:00:05 hook. Asterisk visual asterisk close-up of dusty camera on thrift shelf. Asterisk VO asterisk, they say some things are lost, but some things are waiting. Asterisk sound asterisk ambient hum. Faint whisper. Asterisk pause asterisk 1 second. 0:06. 0:40 suspenseful setup. Asterisk visual asterisk hands flipping through photos. Shadows flicker behind. Asterisk VO asterisk. I bought an old camera. Thought it was just another find. But the photos, they weren't ordinary. Asterisk SFX asterisk distant shutter clicks. Wind. Asterisk pause asterisk 0.5 seconds between sentences. 0:41 1:40 build up. Asterisk visual asterisk walking through abandoned playground at night. Asterisk VO asterisk. Every photo had a shadow. Every shadow looked alive. Someone or something was always behind me. Asterisk SFX asterisk creaking swings, distant footsteps. Asterisk editing asterisk quick jump cuts to shadows moving. 1:41 1:50 CTA. Asterisk VO asterisk. If you're already on edge, subscribe now. You don't want to miss the rest. Asterisk visual asterisk close-up on hands trembling over camera. Asterisk SFX asterisk whispery echo of behind me. 1:51 2:31 climax and cliffhanger. Asterisk visual asterisk photo shows smiling figure. Zoom in. Asterisk VO asterisk. And then I saw it. Behind me in the photo. Smiling. Asterisk SFX asterisk sudden loud shutter click. Then silence. Asterisk text overlay asterisk to be continued. Hashtag part 2. The Haunting. 0:00 0:05 hook. Asterisk visual asterisk shadows stretch across bedroom walls. Asterisk VO asterisk. Some things follow you even when no one's there. Asterisk SFX asterisk low menacing drone. 0:06, 0:40, Suspenseful Setup. Asterisk, visual asterisk, mirror shots. Fleeting figure behind you. Asterisk VO asterisk. I couldn't escape. Every reflection, every surface it was watching. Asterisk SFX asterisk faint whispering, wind. 0:41, 1:40, build up. Asterisk, visual asterisk, abandoned park. Camera on tripod. Ghostly faces appear in distance. Asterisk VO asterisk. The camera wasn't just haunted. It was alive. And it was learning, waiting. Asterisk SFX asterisk, rustling leaves. Distant footsteps. 1:41, 1:50, CTA. Asterisk VO asterisk. Subscribe now if you're hooked. You won't believe what's coming. Asterisk, visual asterisk hands, shaking over camera. 1:51, 2:31, climax and cliffhanger. Asterisk visual asterisk photo shows dozens of shadowy figures. Asterisk VO asterisk, it's everywhere. Always waiting. Always hungry. Asterisk SFX asterisk rapid shutter clicks. Asterisk text overlay asterisk, to be continued. Perfect. Let's carefully move the story toward its final ending, keeping tension high, but gradually resolving the narrative while leaving a lingering chill. This will be the conclusion to your The Old Camera Took a Picture of Someone Behind Me series. Hashtag part 5, The Reckoning. 0:00, 0:05, hook. Asterisk, visual asterisk camera, lying on a table, glowing faintly. Shadows twitch. Asterisk VO asterisk. I thought it was over, but it never ends. Asterisk SFX asterisk low hum, almost like a heartbeat. 0:06, 0:40, suspenseful setup. Asterisk visual asterisk. You cautiously approach the camera, hands trembling. Asterisk VO asterisk. The figures have been following me for weeks. Every picture, every shadow, they were all connected. And tonight, I had confronted. Asterisk SFX asterisk faint whispers. Papers rustling as if touched by unseen hands. 0:41, 1:40, build up. Asterisk visual asterisk flashbacks of earlier photos. Shadowy figures creeping closer in every shot. Asterisk VO asterisk. I laid out every photograph. One by one, the shadows seemed to move closer. Closer to me. The camera, it was watching my every move. Asterisk SFX asterisk slow, ominous drone, distant clicks. 1:41, 1:50, CTA, optional for this final part. Asterisk VO asterisk. If you've been following this story, subscribe. You won't want to miss the last moments if I survive. Asterisk visual asterisk close-up on eyes widening in fear, hands shaking over camera. 1:51, 2:31 climax. Asterisk visual asterisk you lift the camera. The lens glows brighter. The shadowy figure emerges fully behind you. Not in the photo this time, but in the room. Asterisk VO asterisk. It stepped out, not in the picture, but here, right behind me. The camera, it didn't just capture souls. It released them. Asterisk SFX asterisk rapid shutter clicks. Rising drone. Sudden silence for impact. Asterisk editing asterisk quick flashes of past photos. Warped and flickering as the figure moves. 2:32, 3:00 resolution / final fright. Asterisk visual asterisk you throw the camera to the ground. The lens cracks, smoke rising from it. Shadows begin to dissipate. Asterisk VO asterisk. I thought I was free, but one photo, one frame still remains. Asterisk SFX asterisk cracking lens sound, faint whisper. Behind you, asterisk text overlay asterisk. The camera never forgets. Ending note asterisk. Asterisk VO asterisk. Some stories end, but some never really end. The camera waits, always. Asterisk visual asterisk room goes dark. Only faint glowing from broken camera. Fade to black. White heavy checkmark key points in this ending asterisk. Asterisk gradual tension release. Shadows dissipate. Asterisk one final scare. Lingering hint the threat isn't gone. Asterisk emotional closure. You confront and attempt to destroy the camera, but it leaves a lasting dread. Asterisk perfect for cinematic voiceover and visuals, leaving the audience unsettled. Absolutely. Let's craft a final episode that brings the story to a satisfying yet chilling conclusion, resolving the tension but leaving a haunting aftertaste for the audience. Hashtag part 6, the final frame, ending episode. 0:00, 0:05, hook/immediate tension. Asterisk visual asterisk, the broken camera sits on the floor. Faint lens glow pulsing. Shadows linger at the edges of the room. Asterisk VO asterisk, it's over, isn't it? Asterisk SFX asterisk soft, eerie hum, like a heartbeat fading in and out. 0:06, 0:40 confrontation. Asterisk visual asterisk, you kneel by the camera, inspecting the cracked lens. The room is dim, only a single overhead light flickers. Asterisk VO asterisk, every photo, every shadow, every whisper, it led to this. I had to face it, to finally end it. Asterisk SFX asterisk slow wind, faint whispering voices growing and then fading. 0:41, 1:20, the last photo. Asterisk visual asterisk, you notice one final photo left in the camera, untouched, developing on its own. The image slowly comes into focus. Asterisk VO asterisk, one frame remained. I braced myself, and there was a photo of me, smiling, holding the camera, but behind me, nothing. Asterisk SFX asterisk single shutter click, echoing softly. 1:21, 1:50, resolution. Asterisk, visual asterisk, the camera stops glowing. Shadows recede, fading into the corners. The room feels empty, silent. You stand visibly exhausted but alive. Asterisk VO asterisk, it's gone. The figures, the whispers, the camera's curse, it's finally over. Asterisk SFX asterisk ambient silence. Faint wind fading. 1:51, 2:20, final reflection / emotional close. Asterisk visual asterisk, you place the broken camera in a sealed box and lock it away. The camera is now just an object, harmless. Asterisk VO asterisk, some things aren't meant to be understood. Some things just need to be left alone. But I'll never forget what I saw or who was behind me. Asterisk SFX asterisk subtle, lingering echo of a distant shutter. 2:21, 2:40, closing hook / chilling aftertaste. Asterisk visual asterisk fade to black. Text overlay. Asterisk, the camera never forgets, and sometimes neither do you. Asterisk VO asterisk, and even now, I can't shake the feeling that it's still watching. Asterisk SFX asterisk, very faint whisper. Behind you, fading out. White heavy checkmark ending notes, asterisk. Asterisk brings closure. The camera's power is neutralized. Shadows dissipate. Asterisk leaves a subtle chill. The final whisper reminds the audience that horror can linger psychologically. Asterisk emotional payoff. Tension peaks are resolved, but story leaves a haunting impression.